1 in 6 Canadian university students will drop out after their first year of studies. Is this reasonable, given that on average, university graduates have higher income levels, as well as increased levels of personal well-being? Because of these benefits, the government wants to increase access to post-secondary education, which works for Ontario universities, who are soon experiencing smaller pools of applicants aged 18 to 24 to recruit into their institutions. This means that admission averages can fluctuate year to year, which is where my research problem arose. When universities admit students below minimum admission requirements, are they providing them an opportunity for success, or are they setting them up for failure? As a member of the Trent University community who cares about the experiences of students, I chose to research a group of students admitted to Trent below minimum admission requirements in order to understand their experiences, their struggles, and their successes. I wanted to examine their efficacy for academic achievement. Did they believe they could complete their degree? I also wanted to look at engagement levels, socially and academically, and their sense of belonging within the university community. And while studies on struggling students are often quantitative, equating success to academic average alone, I know that there's much more to this picture. So I conducted a qualitative study where I sat down with students twice in face-to-face interviews asking open-ended questions. The results fell into the following themes. Regarding courses, the students recognize the importance of attending every lecture and seminar, even when lectures are made available online, and small seminar size is key to their learning. The theme of community arose. The students felt that an inclusive university environment, such as the one offered by Trent, enhanced their sense of belonging. When it came to motivation, the students were thinking short-term only, thinking term to term and not focusing on long-term aspirations. And while they were very much aware of personal strengths and weaknesses, most were not taking the necessary steps to improve weaknesses. So what do these findings mean for the university? They can be helpful in informing future programming for struggling students. And the top 3 priorities to better support these students would be early intervention, connecting with the students as soon as possible and prior to course selection. Long-term goal-setting support, which can provide the motivation necessary to enhance commitment to degree completion. And academic skills built into a first-year course or add-on programming for this group. Students applying to university represent our future. And if universities want to increase access to their education for students from diverse backgrounds, they also need to be cognizant of the needs and requirements in order to set each student on the path to success. And how is this done? By listening to these students, which was the aim of my thesis. Thank you.